Cody Rhodes trying to be extra. Everybody that's had an extravagant entrance has lost.
Everybody that came out last has lost.
Oh, he came up from the floor.
He usually does. Big PLEs, and he wears the mask. That's a different one than last time. Oh, that one was dope. That mask opened Iron Man style. That was dope. You hear the crowd booing him, though. Cena exposed him in them promos, man. I'm telling you, nobody's siding with him now. When he cut the whole promo about
I remember.
you got your gimmick tattooed on your neck, and that tells everybody everything they need to know about you. It's not what your tattoo is, it's where it is. And I was like, oh, or no, vice versa. It's not where it is, it's what it's of. So he could have done his wife's name or AEW. You got your gimmick on your neck. Like The Rock.
And claiming to be the people's champion.
The Rock had the bull before he was Rocky Maivia or the Brahma Bull. And then got it covered up with a tribal bull later on. You don't tattoo your gimmick. Fans tattoo gimmicks on them.
What?
That is his legitimate name. There was a point in time where he went by the character called Stardust because his brother Dustin Rhodes went by Goldust.
I hated that.
And Stardust was such a gimmick knockoff. Like, Goldust was a flamboyant, borderline, you thought he was gay in the early 2000s era, and that was considered highly unacceptable then. So he was
still very popular.
Yeah. Now to this day, Dustin Rhodes wrestles in AEW, and he's still to this day having extremely brutal, hardcore Cactus Jack style matches.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hats off to that man, too. I don't know many 55-year-olds that say, yeah, I'll go ahead and land in some tacks and some real glass, not sugar glass, and take chair shots and blade myself and fall from 25-foot cells like Mankind just because I love it. Not for a belt, anything, just in a random match. That's what's crazy to me. It's got to be something on the line.
It's his daughter. Dang, got the family sitting front row to watch you lose?
Mama's like, I am not looking forward to this match.
It's so funny because Mama Rhodes was in so many segments in AEW, and they hardly use her at all in WWE. It's like, let that old lady talk on a mic, because she's good. Like, she was married to a professional wrestler for years. She is good on the mic.
It's what everybody's been waiting for.
Something's going to happen.
Is The Rock going to get involved?
Something.
Is Stone Cold going to come out when The Rock comes out? That's what I want to see.
Well, that's what happened last time. Remember, then Taker was the Trump.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's confirmed already that Stone Cold's in the house.
I think that's why they had Stone Cold come out, was to confirm that if Rock does appear, expect more.
Mm-hmm.
10 WrestleMania wins.
I mean, it's impressive. Ain't no Undertaker, but, you know.
Taker ain't got 16 world titles. He only has 8. That man's doubled him.
Yeah.
I think Triple H only has 6 or 7. Triple H don't have many either. Or no, I think Michaels has 6 or 7. I think
Cody Rhodes is getting overwhelmingly booed a little bit.
I told you. Cena exposed him in the promos, and now the fans hate him. That's what happened in AEW. Is he went with the corporate role and was against WWE, and then wanted to be for the fans all of a sudden. And the fans were like, no, be the bad guy that hates the competition. That's what we want. Well, now he's been exposed as this gimmick wrestler, and people are like, wait a minute, that's what you were in the other company too. And now they fucking hate him. And it shows why Cena's the GOAT. He can go heel and make the guy that everybody has loved and everybody picked over Roman Reigns get booed at WrestleMania.
We'll see what happens here.
That's what more do you need to solidify being the GOAT? He beat what's considered one of the greatest champs of all time, longest reigning champs of all time. And he's getting booed against heel Cena. Because Cena is the GOAT.
He ain't the GOAT in my eyes.
Who do you know that can be a good guy for 20 plus years in the moment?
I'm not saying that he's not great, bro. I'm just saying he's not the GOAT in my eyes. That's my opinion.
You're entitled to that.
Absolutely. My GOAT was just out there drinking beers.
If he hadn't retired early due to being shunned, he felt like by Lesnar, like being put second fiddle to Lesnar in that King of the Ring tournament, I would agree with you. Stone Cold could have went down like The Rock and Triple H as one of the GOATs.
He is one of the GOATs.
One of the top two considered. There's no question. Right now, you ask people.
There's a lot of people that agree with me, though.
You ask a lot of people, though, and they'll tell you Cena, Flair, Taker, Rock. And any of them four in that order. And then their five is usually either Triple H or Stone Cold. And I could see the reason behind all those.
I cannot put Triple H above Stone Cold on any list. And you forgot Shawn Michaels.
I have to say I couldn't put Michaels in there because Michaels doesn't have the belt accomplishments, nor does Michaels have the longevity as the other guys I named, with the exception of Stone Cold. Stone Cold's longevity wasn't that. Yeah, how long his career was.
His career was very long.
No, if you take all his breaks out, his career wasn't as long as people think. With his injuries, he missed almost 8 years of in-ring activity. Them back injuries messed him up, bro. He was out from 99, I think it was, to 04 for the second one.
I don't know. Let's get to checking this one out.
Yeah, because Cena did fobble earlier on the shoulder check and looked a little sloppy.
He looked a little sloppy.
And I mean, I guess, I don't know if that's Cena playing into the you can't wrestle thing and being a good heel, or if that's Cena just fumbling the bag there.
Or if he's just playing with him.
Because I think that would be perfect. I think that would be perfect.
It's called the people's eyebrow.
That would be perfect of Cena to not wrestle, not be able to, and get Cody overconfident and then take over and show everybody he can wrestle. That'd be a heel move.
I thought that was so goofy of him to say anyways.
But
you can't wrestle.
Because I was around when Cena debuted and did the whole ruthless aggression thing and smacked Angle and then went to the doctor at Thugonomics and had the White Boy Apprentice and then switched back over to the Chain Gang and then the Soldier Cena and then the C-Nation, Never Give Up Cena. Every time Cena has had a gimmick, they've said, man, he's got a great gimmick. He sells tickets. He sells merch. He looks good. But when he's in there with Kurt Angle or when he's in there with Chad Gable or he's in there with Shelton Benjamin or he's in there with a luchador and he has to wrestle, he struggles. He can't bump. He can't move. He's a power wrestler. He does big spots, comebacks, grappling, strength battles. He's like what Lesnar is now. He's not a Shelton Benjamin. He's not a Mr. Perfect. Because he looks bad doing it. So they've always chanted since 06 when he rivaled Carlito, because Carlito looked better than him back then. You can't wrestle. You can't wrestle. Because he can't chain wrestle. He's never shown that. So what better thing for him to do against one of the best chain wrestlers, whose father was one of the greatest chain wrestlers, than to chain wrestle and out-wrestle Cody Rhodes today? See, that's what Barrett was about to say, is Cena can cut a great promo and then Rhodes probably is going to talk shit about his wrestling. Barrett was part of the original Nexus that Cena killed the character of. Yeah, see? Strikes, power exchanges, big spots.
Like I said, I miss John Cena's career pretty much, so that's why he can't be a GOAT to me.
Oh no, John Cena was.
I understand that, but I was around.
I'm not
for
taking
80%.
away what he did. I understand that he did a lot.
I
But for
understand
me,
that for the fact that I didn't respect Ric Flair until probably about 4 years ago to the level that I do now, and that's because I started watching extra films and documentaries and old stuff and realized how good Ric Flair really was back in the day. But when I got around Flair, he was old, and he wasn't the same athlete. And his promos were great, but his in-ring didn't match it. That's Cena now. Cena back in the day when he did the strike and the grapple, his cardio was crazy, and it wouldn't be one shot like that. He'd do a rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd taunt with the "you can't see me," boom, drop you, and then he'd bounce off and get up, hit you with a shoulder tackle. It was basic moves, but it was rapid, and it was aggressive, and it was entertaining. That's not John anymore.
this match is not entertaining so far.
Because Cody went down farther than he was supposed to when he got hit. Like, the greatest thing Cena did was the STFU, which was the STF, and we just called it the STFU because he had the FU as his finisher at the time. Now the attitude adjustment due to the PG era.
And I like what John's doing here, Wade. The pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself all tired and out of sorts early on.
When Cena debuted, he had the pump-up shoes. You remember the pump-up Reeboks? He used to hit the taunt, wave, and then wait for you to get up and hit you with the attitude adjustment to FU. But he had to pump the kicks up first, get that extra 3 inches off the ground to slam you. Wore a big giant silver chain that was like a lock chain, and it had a C and a G on it, and it was for Cena's chain gang. He used to freestyle like R-Truth on the way to the ring, but battle rap style against who he's getting ready to wrestle. Like, he had so many different characters and was so good at it.
It's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that cleared out Cody Rhodes.
Netflix or Peacock or something should have a documentary on him. Watch it one day if you got time.
I've watched it.
Cody is selling these hits. Good.
Well, he ain't the world champion for nothing. They don't just put that belt on anybody.
He's trying to defend the future of this industry, the legacy of that championship that has so much history behind it. John Cena wants to take on for good.
But see, that's what I mean. Cena's not selling a struggle or anything here. That's why people say you can't wrestle.
A lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father, Dusty Rhodes, had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something.
There's no
It's almost
expression.
lazy looking.
Yeah, there's no expression. There's no sell.
Cody said he did feel some of that.
And that's your GOAT.
He didn't want to let Flair down. He's been such a mentor.
As far as
I think that's supposed to be his.
I'm waiting to see, because this even looks bad right now for John Cena.
It does.
So I'm waiting to see if this is all a sell. See, because that was dramatic as hell. So is this all a sell, or is this... Like, let me see. Here. I have to admit, his bicep has got to be the veiniest next to Scott Steiner's I've ever seen.
Scott Steiner's was
Roided
gross
up,
looking.
though. Yeah,
That
his
was
was
gross
roided
looking.
up. Cena praised himself because they drug tested WWE for years, like 06 to 09, and they did the tribute to the troops. He was doing Marine workouts, and he was already naturally big, so that's what helped him. And then they allowed certain roids again in the WWE, and you know that man got as many shots as he could.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was already getting cut up massively, and then he came back bigger, but with the roid belly. I was like, oh, yeah. See, that's not a Cena move. Cena's not known for a double axe handle from the ropes. You gonna do it again? You gonna hit your leg drop? Nope. That was a good sell. Here we go. He said again. Again. The veteran wrestler in the match, so whoever the more experienced is supposed to call the match. So even though these guys may have practiced beforehand, they only practice like 4 spots, big spots in the match. But they're told you have 35 minutes for your match. Cena, you're to win by this move at this time, and we need these 3 big spots. The rest of the match is improv. So if you don't practice beforehand, the more experienced wrestler, Cena in this experience, calls the match is what it's called. So he'll tell Cody, do it again. I'm going to hit a reversal. Suplex. Reverse this. Attitude adjustment counter. And they try to do it like when they tie up to be discreet about it.
I must say, this is the most boring match of the night so far.
Good DDT. It's picked up the last minute and a half. Cena looks like he's actually putting effort in. Doesn't look as lackadaisical.
I don't know.
And
I'm not impressed.
And we're only 10 minutes into what's potentially like a 40-minute match. Because Rhodes ain't really got momentum yet. It's been all Cena, and you know it's going to be back and forth. Yup. 5-knuckle shuffle.
What if he doesn't do the fan favorite moves because he's heel? You don't.
See, there's the shoulder tackles that he does. Spin out power bomb. That'll be coming soon. Spin out. Called it. And he's taking his time with it. But it's like they just said when he was dashing Cody Rhodes and Stardust, Cena would blow through him in seconds. Like, Cody should feel good lasting this long against the man that destroyed you your whole career. Thumb to the eye. I'm about to say disaster kick. I like that he trademarked that because he had that in AEW too. And the Cody cutter, he trademarked that while he was there as well. And from what I've seen, the roast of WrestleMania is after this, so I'm not staying tonight.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I said I'm not staying for that.
I gotta work in the morning.
You and me both, but I'm not staying for that. We'll have to watch that at some point together, even if we watch it separate beforehand. Because I got a feeling that's going to be hilarious. Going to be jokes by the guys from Kill Tony about how Cody came here to end his story and just helped end somebody else's story. STF. Counter. Attitude adjustment. He hit it. About to say not one. It ain't going to take one.
It's not even close. We still got 30 minutes.
Here's the 5-knuckle shuffle to the crowd. You can't see me. And he's going to walk it. I love the nonchalant. Into an AA. Roll up. That was innovative by Cena. Don't often see a kick to the face. Usually a kick out.
Can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. If you don't like it, it's not something historically John Cena would have turned to. But these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks.
Oh, is he going to go for his bulldog? No, an AA from the top rope. But say, I know he got the strength.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely got the strength.
Oh, and he hit it. Cody's going to kick. Yep.
Oh.
That wasn't panic. That was frustration. Barrett, chill.
It looked like a little concern.
Frustration, yeah, definitely. Panic would have been like a looking around. We've seen John Cena panic. That wasn't panic. That was a... Are you serious? Miley.
What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away? Beat up from the top rope.
Bulldog. Powerbomb. Caught. Roll up. I got a feeling we got a lot in store for this match still.
Unless some people come out and something interesting
That's
happens.
what I'm thinking is we're going to have some appearances.
Because this is just not it for me. Last night's final match was amazing. This has just not been amazing to me.
Top rope, Cody Cutter. Good sell by Cena.
It was good.
He had to step back to sell a good sell.
I was good on both of them.
Cody almost was too athletic.
I was thinking that.
Almost went a little too far on it. Could have reversed it and flipped over him. Time for a crossroads and a kick out. Hey.
A third one?
Into an STF. I love it. He said we ain't playing tonight. We going for the OMG finisher. STFU, they called it that. I ain't heard that since the early 2000s.
But see, he doesn't even make that look good. His arms are completely extended. There's no pressure.
Because his is supposed to be a leg lock.
Yeah, it's more about the leg.
Yeah, he's got his leg completely bent back and touching his back up here, his foot.
This ain't going to finish him.
See, let him go. He's going to pull him back, do it again. Now watch how he hooks the leg. And he locks it and bends it all the way up. That heel's damn near touching his back. That time now he's cranking him to the side with it too. But it's supposed to be
That's
a
not
knee.
even close to his back.
I don't know. As white as he's got his fingers looking with the grip, it looks like he's fighting it pretty good. Granted, he don't bend the arms like most, but...
Right.
Oh, there goes the ref. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What's going to happen here?
Cena's going to have him beat, and there's going to be no
looking.
ref.
Or Cody's going to have him beat.
Someone's going to come out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Something's going to happen.
He just beat him 4 times right there.
You know how many times that happens every PLE?
It's very common. Now what's Cena gonna do here?
I break.
Is he gonna take that? He's taking that top turnbuckle off.
Low blow.
Does Cody use it?
Or Cena baits him into the corner. Yep. And the ref's getting up.
What's that? 4 he kicked out on?
And one was the super off the ropes. Look at Cena. He's like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Now he's freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, now you see where he is.
Now he's panicking.
Last one was frustration. This one is like, what do I got to do?
Here it is. Travis Scott.
Posey what?
It better be more than him. I will be very disappointed.
Yeah, that would be very lame.
I already don't even like him to begin with.
He's going to stop.
Now The Rock's going to come out.
It's my thought.
Or Stone Cold comes out the back and takes out Travis Scott.
No, he's just a big super fan, and he got in the ring and socked Cody Rhodes a couple times.
Yeah.
One time a little too hard.
Yeah, one time a little too hard. I would have been.
Right, he would have been too.
I would have been pissed.
Taking any longer getting to the ring?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Walking slow as shit.
Like, clearly you're not intimidating. You're like a buck 35, my guy.
What is the point in this?
I don't get it. This ain't no DQ. This ain't a no DQ match, so it's not like.
Here comes Travis Scott's interfere.
It's going to take more than that.
Yep, told you. That's why he came out.
There better be more than
there
Travis
will be.
Scott coming out. Because if that's the big thing.
He said, I remember. I remember. He's got a receipt. They don't forget. Pro wrestlers don't forget. Yeah, thank you, Wade Barrett. You're going to regret it, man.
He had the balls to jump in there.
Hey, he got hurt. That's the wrong one, though.
Bro didn't go to prison and got some confidence.
He going to clap with a clothesline or something, watch.
Crossroads. See ya.
Hey, that's hard to take. I've watched a few people try to take it. That's hard to take. That's impressive.
He got rid of his glasses.
Now get your scrawny butt out of the ring. Nobody wants you out there.
He's trying to limp body himself. Cody knows.
He's going to duck it.
Rock's going to come out.
He's got to come out.
Oh, and he got kicked in the nuts again.
Again.
When will you ever learn? Now he ducks it. No,
Nope. Wham.
that's over.
Cena's got to get the ref, though.
That's been too long. That's been too long. That's
Yeah.
not over.
Kick out. 1, 2, 3. 17 time. 17 time. No rock needed.
That was the worst match of the night.